Good afternoon, dear wine friends. This is Eve Bushman with your Dear Wine Friend week ending September. Today's September 16th and tomorrow September 17th. Let me just tell you what I got for you this week. Not too much. The latest thing I have is The Cellar is now on Facebook. The Cellar. It's the one that we used to say is in all corked up, is now really still in all corked up, but it has a separate suite number. And it has a separate email address and a separate website address. It's TheCellarWBR. The WBR stands for winebarrestaurant.com. And I'm going to head over there probably this afternoon, I hope, if I can get there to see DiMaggio and pick up my textbooks for WSET. I hope you guys are going to take it with me. If you haven't sent your money in yet, you can't get your book, but I'm going to get mine. If you want to talk to DiMaggio now, the email is dimaggio@TheCellarWBR.com. The second thing, we had Grape of the Night on Monday. We had a lot of fun. I had a huge surprise because friends of mine, Gary and Terry Warburton, drove up from Manhattan Beach, 3-hour drive, to bring us Clem's Sea Grape wine. This is the bush that the grapes grow on in the BVI, British Virgin Islands. This is a really kind of, to me, it looks like a phallic symbol. A bad one, but that's what the grapes look like. So God knows what the wine's going to taste like, which we found out. That's apparently a close-up. All it looks like is vines to me, but Gary said it's a close-up. Anyway, that wine, the Grape of the Night, this last Monday was Bring Your Weirdest Wine Finds, and that wine was the hit of the night. Although Denise Lowe, my goddess of vino, brought in 3 weird wines too. One was a mead, which is made from honey, an elderberry, and some olieberry or some other berry. And we had some really interesting wines. If you guys want to join us, it is an open group. We meet at the Valencia Wine Company once a month. Next month is going to be pairing. So bring your wine that you think is best to pair with something for the holidays. And that one, we already did set the date. It's going to be October the 4th. And you can email me if you want more details, ebushman, B-U-S-H-M-A-N, @earthlink.net. The other one is, can you see that? That's bacon vodka. I'm so not, gotta get it over there. I'm so not into that. But they say that this is made by removing the skins of smoked salmon and grinding up the meat. And then they mix that with ethanol, which produces a liquid that contains the essence of the salmon. They think it's really good for Bloody Marys. I don't know. I think it's really good for going down my sink. So they said the first times they tried to make this vodka, it didn't go so well. The fish produced an oily residue that didn't complement the liquor. I don't know. I'm going to stick with my friend who's going to stick bacon in vodka for me to make that for my Bloody Mary. Just 2 events. I'm not going to do a lot of events. Oktoberfest at Wine 661 is September 23rd. I definitely want to go because Tanya over at Wine 661 has a great beer selection, and she's always talking about it and looks really good there. The number is 661-288-2980. And the last thing I want you guys to listen to this, Mary Bradway and your pals last night at the Bordeaux tasting at Guise were really into this. You're going to help me do Sip, Stroll, and Savor, a wine event that it's a Seroptimus group. It's the Seroptimus of Greater Santa Clarita Valley, I think is what it is. Anyway, if you want to help me, I'm going to pour at one of the venues that day for the charity. I'm going to pour wine, and they're looking for other pourers. Her name is Pam Capistrano. Really could use you guys' help. You don't have to be an experienced pourer. You don't even have to be a wino, although it would help because, we'll have so much more fun that way. You want to email Pam at Capistrano, Capistrano, @status, S-T-A-T-U-S, not, N-O-T, quo, Q-U-O, statusnotquo.com. Capistrano @statusnotquo.com. Or it'll be tomorrow in the newsletter, her information. That's it for the week. I will leave you, I could tell you more. You'll never ever be able to taste this wine in your life. But what I thought was going to happen with this plant, whereas you can see its water source is the ocean, that it was going to taste really salty. My notes are somewhere on this table. I have to transcribe them for my blog. But we had people make comments that it smelled and tasted like you had just walked into a bakery that was fresh on making their stuff. It was cinnamon, and it was apple, and it was creamy, nutmeggy, and I don't know how they did it. I think they infused it. There were a couple really gross looking grapes on the top of the bottle, and my friend Townsend that was there, he drank that, or attempted to. Anyway, I had a lot of fun this week. I'm heading off to a wine event this afternoon. I was at 3 events last night, so you guys got to keep up. So find me at evewine101.blogspot.com, sevelite.com. westranchbeacon.com. Love you all. Cheers. Sip and savor your day. I'm going to try and stop this thing and leave you with sea grape wine. Bye.